back here at home. You know, we're not feeling like spring, but certainly feeling like the middle of summer right now.
Yes.
All week long, too.
Hottest stretch. And it's almost bizarre to talk about just because we did get that little fall preview, which felt pretty nice, but things are really changing for us. In fact, outside right now, we have seen a pretty big increase in temperatures from our morning lows. A lot of spots dropped all the way down into the low 60s. We are now at 73 in downtown Indy, sunny 68 in Connorsville, and we're seeing those temperatures continue to tick upwards, now 73 for our friends over in Crawfordsville. Over the next several hours, it will be a rather quick warming trend today. By noon, we're already up to 86, and we're looking at highs to rebound back into the low 90s as we head into the peak daytime heating today. 91, your forecast time. We'll see that number between about 3 and 5 o'clock. To go along with that, we're talking the heat index, perhaps another few degrees hotter, around 93 for your peak heat index today. Noticing that it will feel muggy, but not a ton of excess moisture in the atmosphere. That's going to continue to increase over the next few days. Do believe as we look ahead at Tuesday, Wednesday, and even into Thursday, that's when we will see an elevated amount of moisture content to the atmosphere. That's when we'll see those highest heat indices. 91, your forecast high in Indy today. Also 91 down in Bloomington. Stays very summer-like tonight if you are headed to Ruoff Music Center for New Kids on the Block. That show gets underway at 7 p.m. Temperatures drop back through the 80s this evening, only to near 70 to kick off the day tomorrow. Another day of sunshine, another day of heat with highs in the low 90s, and that humidity will increase as well, as I mentioned. Low to mid 90s for highs Monday afternoon, but it's going to feel more like 95 to 100 across central Indiana. Heat index up to a 98-degree temperature for that 4 o'clock hour on Monday. And then as we get into Tuesday through Thursday, as I mentioned, those are really the days we're going to be watching for the potential of some dangerous hours when it comes to that heat. We're forecasting air temps to rebound into the mid 90s, but again, that heat index is going to start to play a role here. That means it will feel more like 100 to 110. So planning ahead for this, need to just know the signs and symptoms of those heat-related illnesses. When we got so much excess moisture in the atmosphere, it's really hard for our bodies to process that. It does lead to a elevated risk of heat-related illnesses. So take those frequent breaks. Make sure we're staying well hydrated, especially those who have to work outside for extended periods of time. This heat's going to be no joke. Now, as we get into the first week of September, so we're talking beyond this heat streak, we've got some good news if you're ready for a break. Climate Prediction Center already looking at most of the state of Indiana for a 50% chance that we're going to see below average temperatures as we enter into that first week of September. So relief, it's on the way. We just need to get through this stretch of high heat and humidity. Again, 95 Tuesday, Wednesday, and into Thursday. Could even see some storm chances during the late evening and overnight hours. Stray storms as a cold front comes through on Friday, and then feeling more reasonable to start next weekend.